North Portal, Saskatchewan, as far as border crossings go, this one is pretty quiet. But on Friday night, the first real glimpse into how Canadian and American authorities are tracking how some asylum seekers are crossing the border.
The CBSA uncovered evidence to suggest suspected smugglers were allegedly bringing foreign nationals into Canada.
Authorities say one of their suspects was flagged crossing alone into the U.S. An hour later,
the RCMP intercepted a female Canadian resident who was driving north of the border in Canada. In her vehicle were 9 foreign nationals who failed to report to the CBSA upon entering Canada.
The vehicle's driver, 43-year-old Michelle Omoruyi, faces 2 human smuggling-related charges. She's declined comment in what police allege was a for-profit enterprise.
If there's humanitarian reasons for aiding or facilitating smuggling, then generally, no, there would not be charges.
American officials also made arrests. The investigation continues. Refugee advocates say this is likely not isolated.
The reality around the world is that many times refugees do have to depend upon smugglers to help them get across the barriers that are put up.
The 9 people who crossed the border have not been charged. They qualify to make asylum claims under the Refugee Act. In recent months, the number of asylum seekers has been going up. New numbers for March show what many expected: a sharp increase in numbers of interceptions at the border by RCMP, almost doubling since January 1st to nearly 2,000 people. Quebec and Manitoba have the highest numbers. While some are being detained by border services, most are being allowed into the country to make a refugee claim. These asylum seekers arrived in Manitoba in January, fleeing violence in Djibouti. Whether they get to stay is unclear. They're all waiting for refugee board hearings.
I want to get here freedom and health here too. This is what I'm asking Canada government.
Today, the Office for the Public Safety Minister said it's monitoring the increased numbers and is confident in the RCMP and Canada Border Services Agency. It would not offer a comment, however, on the arrest, saying that's a matter for the courts. Cameron McIntosh, CBC News, Winnipeg.